Here I go again, trying to find the words to give up my truth, and I don't have one. I mean, I do, but I don't know. The spirit is willing, but the words is weak. God dang it. Like, people want me to be who I am. But I really don't think they understand the concept of accepting who I am. Like, I can't. I want to, part of me wants to cry because I'm so fucking frustrated. And then the other part of me wants to be pissed off and slap the dog shit out of some people to, get some sense into them. Like, this isn't a bad thing, or smack some sense to them because they've been doing the bad thing. I have been saying this repeatedly over and over again in my mind. I have said it, shared it with you guys. I don't think that accepting somebody on the level on which they are is settling. However, I do believe that accepting who they are and not telling them that's not who you are is. Compromise is such a notion that most folks don't really know the meaning of. To compromise, meaning I can still stand firm in my beliefs and my moral compass and what I feel to be true. The compromise for me is I still understand your position and I'm willing to see the other side and make changes about what I've been doing with myself or whatever the case may be. That's where the compromise is. But in the compromise, which brings me to why I've been so frustrated, is like, I'm not sure if it's compromise or settling, because I keep hearing, friends, when I bring up a subject, this particular subject, they keep asking me, well, are you going to be okay with that 5 years from now? Are you going to be okay with that 10 years from now? Is this something that you can live with? And it is something that I can live with because I've been living with it. However, it bothers the fuck out of me. Like, I don't get it. I meet people on the level, right? But they don't meet me on my level. Like, how is that reciprocity? You want reciprocity in a relationship, business relationship, loving relationship, family relationship, however you want to do it. You want reciprocity. You want somebody, not that you're doing it to get something back, but you want to feel accepted. You want to feel worthy. You want to feel wanted in some way, shape, form, or fashion. That's why you want the reciprocity. I'm struggling with the reciprocity of it all because some people's version of reciprocity is not my own. And so herein lies my compromise. Herein lies, am I settling or am I really compromising? I really want to be in tears right now. That's what I really want to do, because the emotional side of me is working on my anxiety. The rational part of me is like, get your life together. This is not what it is. This person is, or that this situation is not what it seems to be, and you're having a panic attack for no fucking reason. I get it. It still doesn't negate how I feel. It still doesn't negate the frustration of it all. It still doesn't negate none of that shit. That's what bothers me, and that's why I've been mixed in these emotions for so long, because part of me wants to cry and break down and be like, fuck this shit, fuck it, I'ma just fuck people and just stay in my bubble, literally. But the better of me is like, I cannot sit and dwell on other people's bullshit and how it affects me. I'm trying to get to a place where my good intentions are not dismissed as whimsy or just cuz. Today's truth. I don't know if any of that makes sense to anybody. It made a little bit of sense to me. That's the frustration, yeah. My good intentions are perceived or are taken dismissively and pushed it aside, and so it makes me feel unappreciated. And it makes me feel less than. And it makes me feel like this isn't a good thing. But deep down, like somewhere, and it's not even a deep down, even on the surface, scratching the area, I know that I'm overreacting because I tend to do that. But I really don't think I'm overreacting. That's the thing. My feelings are valid. And so if I say to someone, I love you because you bring a smile to my face every day, take it. Please don't dismiss it. You can dismiss that shit with somebody else. You can't do that with me. My feelings are valid, and I would like them to be acknowledged. And this goes for friend, foe, business, or personal. Your feelings are valid to me. That's why I listen, that's why I absorb, and that's why I either correct or nurture. And or both. I would like the same thing in return. I don't know why that's so hard for human beings to understand, especially human beings that claim to be so fucking woke and all that other good shit. I have exceeded my 5 minutes, and I've given you more than I probably should have. Again, I'm sorry for the ramblings, but this is what this is, my truth. It may not be yours, but it's definitely mine.